name of Chukwu Kabiama. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Kabiama. Ogelu Aturu Chukwu Mama. We are live in the voice of marines.and. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5 FM. Blessed in Joko. I thank you all. Blessed. I salute you. 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 Yes. Today is the first day of the month. It's emergency. So our message today to stand with our word and stand with our demand, Biasa State. So our demand from this month, the Biafran is our country. Within 3 weeks, we'll declare it official. And this moment, any legitimate or illegitimate Nigerian government in our territory should be attacked, and it should be the truth. I want every Biafrans to stand up with every word our Prime Minister Samuel Ebo was saying, to activate it immediately. I know you are doing so, and continue doing so willingly and hopefully. The result is this November. I want to inform the world that we understood in will give a mandate. There is no, if after November there is no marines.and, there is nothing to discuss. And that is the point when we can listen to them when we see these men. And this November, we declare Biafran, and we're already in the November, and we're in the Biafran, them to listen to us. We'll deal with the government. So my information, I had a full information, the system about this election they're coming to do. Let me warn the whole world, international world. Please, anything happen in Emu State, hold British and the ignorant of the world responsibility, but we don't care. Anything happen in the Biasa State, hold them responsibility, but we don't care. Anything happen in Kogi State, hold them responsibility, we don't care. What I'm saying is, we have to seize our sea, our airline, and the ground, and Air Force. We have to control our territory. I speak as a General Dillinger for the Biafran, the captain. Listen to me. Every Biafran attentive. Stand and play your field on this moment. Authentic. The world is for you. Handshaking is for you. Reward is for you. Our concerning by leaking hole of international policy, by Germany to be quitting Nigerian soldier. I want to warn the German consulate, those from Shuka, to be careful in our territory, to be careful to retreat himself from this rubbish. You have to listen to the Biafran people. No any country will interfere in Nigeria as a foreign country when the masses and indigenous don't need anything from Nigeria. We're waiting them to count census or census or to count the people to make referendums. But we're going behind that. We are not our own government. So my point to correct it, both information of all over the world who want to back up Nigeria up by training the soldiers, by supporting them aircraft and informations on ammunitions. Let's be clear, we are Biafran all over the world. We gotta make sure that any country have official, not fake information. Official, whether in Turkey, whether in Holland, any country has really handing anything for Nigeria over. Believe me, will cause a problem in that Western world. Unconditionally. Means you don't want us to live in your country. We want to stand our own country. You don't want it? I think you are choosing something you don't like. We are human beings, all right? We respect you, all right? Why not you understanding that we are not Fulami, we are not Hausa, we are not Yoruba, we are Biafran, and we want to stand for our life. We don't want to be left with you. We don't want to be anything we can produce, we can manifest. We want to collaborate with you with our right demanding. This message is very important. Let's be a warning, the message of the month. I need marines.and now. And I want Biafran people to take over and put flag and take everything Nigeria out of in that land. I plead in our Prime Minister to make it official. I don't work alone. I serve as a government. I bring my suggestion as a government. I defending my government with the evil government of the Western people. I thank you people to understand it. Have a summon courage to listen attentive for our message from the voice, from old and the new. It's very important, most Western and Africans, to understand this, because my message is to protect Western people, to protect Africans, protect human beings. And my solution and my suggestion that those who try to kill people, we need to kill that people to finish them in this world. Then people will stop killing people. This is my message to the people. I thank you to dealing with original music, also from Biafran land, Captain Umudibe. I thank you all. Blessed in the name of Chigo Kabiam. I salute you. I salute you once again. Yes, sir. We are live in the voice of marines.and. We are live in the voice of Biafra, 97.5 FM. Beloved in Jockey. Say, I repeating myself, nothing like Anambra, or just Oma Obara, the whole Biafra is Oma Obara. You believe in Anambra? Emu State was Anambra's Bakriki. The capital was Enugu, Anambra. So I want to correct those who talk Anambra. I'm the champion, I'm number one. If you don't believe marines.and because of no Anambra, me, Dillinger, I'm Anambra, I'm number one. They know me. You listen to me. So when you listen to me, I stand for Samuel Ebe, stand for marines.and. We are one. So I'm the front line. I'm Anambra. So, it isn't my word, all the governors, idiot people. I'm Anambra. So, I'm Simon Rebe. I'm marines.and. I'm Anambra. I'm telling you people, if I'm stand up to you people, I will kill all of you people one by one. Everybody knows me. And I will command, not like marines.and, not like Simon Rebe, but I'm already commanded because I work with marines.and, I work with Simon Rebe. I'm Anambra. I'm Ojuku brother. I'm Biafran family. I'm Anambra. Everybody knows that. Dillinger. And my place in Anambra is the strongest place in Anambra. Please, I thank you to listen to Samuel Ebe and you people to dissolve any political idiotic from the US from you people immediately. This November, I will ask our Prime Minister, ask every Biafran people, not only Woto, or the complete is Mudeginando or Bogi, you just about Bogi, you surrender and Mudeginando. Okay, we'll only wear Macy. Udo? This message is every ethnics
people in Nigeria, and this message is to the Western people. They know the truth. Nigerian currency is nowhere to find. The main reason of Wazobia is the three language and the three tribe and the three people in that country. Main Nigeria. There's nobody's Nigeria, but that means the figure and the stamina on them. They have three language officially: Igbo, Yoruba, and Hausa. To be clear, Owule, Bini, all this is Igbo. If you say you're not Igbo, are you a Yoruba speaking? No. So you're Igbo by alphabet and by a pronunciation in different way. Igbo is 12th tribe. Middle belt, are you speak Hausa? No. You are Hausa? No. You are Igbo by alphabet. To Jos, you know that. Our bundle with Hausa is Satan Kaduna. Pisasis. Karabas, Ogoja, all of you, you're Igbo. If you are not Igbo, are you Hausa? Are you Yoruba? No. To be common sense, the time of fundamental and the slaving confusion mentality identity is gone. The way they create Zoo Nigeria show who you are. Dialing is different. If you go to Oba, every page speak different. You go to Umuliri, every page speak different. I want to remind you people, those who claiming that Ikwele from Bini, let me tell you, Bini originality is Oba language. If you go to Obenwe, you will know where the place they call Ndi Bini, Ndi Borosom Bachu. Bini, they know. That's why the Oba starts from Oba. Obi starts from Oba. Obidi starts from Oba. Oba starts from Oba. The meaning of Oba is enter. Means enter, Oba, and means big and balanced and have the biggest. When it's enter, it can never go out. Melody, Oba. Everything is there. Knife, gun, oil, everything good is there. And Oba is very important key and the history of the world by the Okpoko, the bird, as a story. Means a lot that the ancient people, Bo people. So I thank you to understand this message. To understand it very clear that the three major created Nigeria is Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba. I thank you. Fulami not have a language or don't have a place to be in Nigeria, but adopted Hausa. All the Biafran side is an Igbo. All the Yoruba side is an Oduduwa. All the Hausa side is Arewa to Niger. Oduduwa to Togo to Benin. Portonova, Biafra to Cameroon, Ambazonia, Bakassi, Equatorial Guinea, and Gabon. So let's be clear. So this mission will be Federation Biafra, and everybody understand it. So those who in the middle belt, you're not Hausa, who are you? Are Igbo? By your culture, by your language, by your tribe, by your lapa, by your market, by your language. I thank you. Descending to Bini, descending to all the places I was mentioned for Biafran. All of you are Igbo language. Karaba is Igbo language. I thank you. Bini is Igbo language. I thank you. Anyone who calls Igbo, whether you're Karaba, you're Igbo cursing yourself. Any Igbo people who cursing Karaba say they're not Igbo language. You're cursing yourself. Anambra State, Darren, claiming they speak in Igbo. Ancient Igbo, I can speak all to you. Atunga Monja, Amanjinki, Atugeje, Kasa Gajasa, Inugo, Anonko means Inugo. Anonso means closer. Another one, Ninko. Ninko means Anonso. Thank you. It's too much to tell you. Blessed.
Biamunso.
And the by Tunko. Tunko, it means Anonso. Anonso means Bianso. Tunko. I'm talking to this, to the Gara Idoma and TV to wake up. Ata Edo of Obosi Uzegu Ezekiwe Iweka Ekwusiko Afunso Edokuwe Edoma Adibo Eza Kebia Yamufu Amufu Nkelefi Itife Idefe Ugufo Amando Amasi Anewo Wole Sapele Akaibu Abo Onyichi Ugbo Onyichi Udu Onyichi Ugo Obofe Mmiri Ugwu Ọba Ụmụ Ọba Ụmụ Afọ Ọba Afụksa Ọba in Cameroon Ekwusa Ọba in Cameroon Obando in Bakassi Obodo in Bakassi Umumasu Amasu Ọba inside Umumasu Divas Koteria Guinea Ama Udo Ama Bala Udo Ama Abala Udo Koteria Guinea Gabon Umubongo Abongo Arena Are
Kpọkọta ha ọnụ ka ama n'ofu ka ha bụ.
Ogoja Ikota Ekpene
Nkolutem kolukota nkolokolo ọnụ. Ọgwụ ya bụ kpọkọta ha ọnụ.
I spread it all to you people. Listen to our Prime Minister. Mazen Nanikan is all these names. Mazen Nanikan believe on you. Please believe him. He's there waiting for you. I thank you all. One thing I can tell the Biafran people, just say this guy, you're so genius. Mazinanke so genius. Samuel are so genius. Every Biafran is we are genius. Believe me, potential,
high level,
perpetual, conformant. Believe me, we are so genius. You know, one thing I want to tell you that Western people have been seeing woman being in us, and they see the reality on us. But those who see that is the masses. The government stand, they send dictatorship because everything they call democracy in Europe is a lie. But they believe it's a dictatorship. They walk about the history. They walk about the ones the government training by the school. They walk about the one they presenting, just like what the brigade did by the media. Let me tell you, I'm a Dillinger. How much I love Western people because I know their weak point. They are good people. They are victims to find themselves like this, but they know the truth that it's better than this than to be suffer. But the reality that they have to know full truth that Dillinger has not benefited anything but support you and support your sister. By personally, let's look it like you know me, I know you. Can anyone in this world can speak anything, one bad against my life to them without the person want to manipulate me? I debunk him and they cannot accept it. Why can you talk against me? I'm first before you. So let's put it that way. So my concern is the truth. And that truth is European. She understanding. This is the time. Their system, the masses, to be one, to understanding our message. I forget everything. I forget nothing I remember. But the only thing I know, this is the time European can understand it. Biafran don't need you, you need Biafran. I thank you, honest. Thank you, and thank you, Samuel. Rest in peace, our discover.
Biafra, me got stand for your land.
But I thank you.
I got Bawazi also now.
This message is warning and the last warning. Biafra is the government. I have a message to Fulami, to Yoruba, to any government, Tinubu. This our war is not a war by ethnic people. We don't have a problem with Yoruba, we don't have a problem with us, nobody. Only the government or those who support the government. This warning that every stupid any person damage anything in anywhere in that zone, Nigeria, to destroy any business of the Biafran people. Bear in mind, we are in a government. The government, I'm saying that will make sure, because I'm warning the Lagos people, and I'm trying to save them because I know behind the Fulami, but they are sleeping now. But because of that, I will take a decision they cannot believe. This is a decision that the mathematics implementing, there is no ship who will pass there, who will block the whole road, and will allow the ship can go or not. So I'm warning them, and the one who take electrics out, you're gonna affect it to the Togo, Cotonou, you're gonna affect it everywhere to Niger, somehow. When you block the sea, you're gonna dry every canal. The whole business will go down. I'm warning them to Captain, let us to help them and go our own in the peace. Last warning to lock any shop. Last warning to touch or hear the police, any person kill or follow me kill any person because of his Christianity or what. It's end. We activated the highest level. And I'm saying telling them that you're draining Thomas and Nanikan. I can shut every electricity in Lagos, block every access. This November I will block it. If you see keep Mas Nankan there, you will cry. I leave it there. But my pointing to call everybody to retrute in their evil fundamental hatred of the Biafran. Evil fundamental that the Vice President was already planned it 6 years ago and he want to play it out. I'm not dead, I'm alive. I thank you that I'm following the whole protocol in the common sense. I thank you. This message go directly every idiot, blind people call themselves, believe their government, believe their president, believe their people, believe the Nigeria is country, believe women being living like that. I warn all of you, nobody should touch any person for Emu State, any person in the Jos, any person, nobody will touch anybody anymore. This is the game. Preparing to pack your things out of the land. The land know the people know the land. And when you follow me, the truth I'm prepared to go is area for you, because if you lost all of you will be died there. But you prepared to go, I think you have a hope. I thank you, and I call Hausa, forget about the religion issue. Demand your dignity. Follow me, I'm misleading you. Makes you kill your fathers. The same thing they make the Ohanese to kill their sons. Wake up. The same thing they fool Yoruba with money and make them to fool in themselves, because Yoruba is the last victims. But that cannot happen because of Biafra. This message is something I want people to take it whether you like it or not, take it and comply immediately. We're in a government. Our Prime Minister, every authority give must fulfill. Warning. Thank you all. My concern is still advising for the deaf, or for those who blind, or for those who sleeping. I feel so bad. Why I'm saying this is that Obuka Obi, I don't understanding whether it's him himself do that or somebody else. But my own information is Hope Azima going to die. Who want to die with Hope Azima? Come up. My own information, believe me, I commanding as a general, believe Chukwu Kabe must split our sisters, commanding as a general. That Mazinani cannot stay there, me fortune living our life. Feel happy, I kill myself. Let me tell you, Ebukobi, most important thing you have to do now to distance your word on your word. Very clear. Otherwise, you follow Hope Azima to death. It's nothing joke. Then my assurance to you people in the this election, they claiming that madam, since even Nigeria election we didn't do it, any polling booth, any gathering place will be bombing and shooting and killing. Everywhere idiot, criminal, any legitimate people cross the line should be treated like this. I speak that. We're in implementing environment safety by the factor governors. So I want the world to understand it. I want every Igbo person or Biafran person to understand this. Understanding that if you look at the language, what I told you people long time ago, everybody said it. Look at what happened in Lagos. Look at everywhere. Please, I'm saying this to be careful. We are in a situation, we are making sanitation. Clear sanitation, positive sanitation to clean up. There is no election in Emu State. There is no election in Biasa State. There is no election in Kogi State. Okay, every indigenous strength in your mind and legit and follow Simon Rebbe. That is all about. It's your muscle because Nigeria don't even stop. Fulami don't stop killing you. Tinubu don't stop isolated you people. They don't stop disgracing you. They're doing worse because I pray for that. I wish them. Maznan can already make it clear. Who knows what they're going to do? They don't even care. So can we care? No. So Obi, I think indeed project our Prime Minister and all the Biafran people and the Maznan can immediately. Then this will strengthen me to inform everybody. Most two people I was being communicated, every information I gave to them, now they are not moving forward. They cannot retrute. They cannot interfere on that information. They have to drop every information. Inside and the numbers people to contact level, we have to stop. These two people, I love them, but only Universal knows why they want like this. I wish them to complete because of important thing. The headquarters of the police is important. Defense secretary is important. He can stand the other way around. I thank you. To you, so far you are not with our Prime Minister anymore. Any contact you have for me, any compensation, drop it.
Correspond immediately.
Drop it immediately.
Didn't just speak.
Both of you. Blessed name of Chukwu.
For Biafra. Everything followed by Samuel order. Respect these two people who differentiate themselves to return.
I thank you once again. This message is concerning about international policy concerning American law decisions. You know, I want to inform the athletes, those ladies. I'm feel sorry for the reality, but I want to inform you, truth and honest. What happened to your life, it wasn't abused by American Constitution. The American Constitution has been praising and emblazing that to make yourself special, you have to go under treatment, whether not sex, whether not whatever, because they need it to make you champion. So all these things they did is the part of the constitution behind the scene. So most of you people didn't read the Constitution of America. So I want to approach it to you people to the truth and withdraw for this evil approach you're approaching. Why I'm saying that, if it is sincere that somebody done something they don't like, one time, two times, three times, it's still going there. Also, you part of it, you enjoy it. So what is wrong? Nobody go take it from your home. Nobody forcing your mother or your father. And your mother also is indirect or direct. He knows. They pretend. So now you achieve all over the world. He came to destroy your coach. You have to praise your coach by the constitution. Now you turn against him. Let me remind you people also. Do you know there's many young boys was being abused the center he called abuse? But when they grow, that's advanced to love the lady and see it as their mother or stepmother, not making noise. But why women own turn it against the men? I want us to be straight. Who the behind this secret of the truth? Do you know the American Constitution? The plane you are driving today, some women being sacrificed for it are still alive, but they cannot eat, but they keep them to make things working. People in the space sacrifice their life. So all this constitution is official. No one will be somebody in America don't go. Even the rich people, they are in a secret court. Past things, they can deny the reality, even the government. So you have to appreciate the passion and where you are. You are in the world international. Now you want to disgrace it because evil in a democratic parties, ladies try to against men, using some things to prove men wrong on this world. I know men is wrong. Also women is wrong. But why American democrats are trying to oppose unjustified for the men's life? The same thing happened in Holland here. Very sincerity. Alibi, what he's doing, according to that, is abuse. But the Holland system know that, and they recognize it because they want. Before you be a special, you must go on that. It cannot be the same with other children. You're not more 2 years or 3 years to be international. You must take mature things to be somebody. So why the world don't make this official people to understand? So people cannot give his children or give all those things to know that the children must go this into. Without that, they cannot go nowhere. They have to be dumb. And to that, they'll be more smart. Why I'm saying this, when Biafran come, we'll get a platform that those kind of things cannot exist. Because we're surplus. But why this exists in the Western world, they choose best way and make things best to them. And this is going more than 100 years ago. So why American Constitution tried to embracing evil to fall every authorities of America down? Because they're going to make America lose race in international. If they continue this court, America is going to lose their dignity and lose their performance in any sport in the world. Area is better to recruit this evil, all these girls. You are not a fool. You enjoy it. You continue to enjoy it. Why are you making noise? I respect every woman, I respect every man, but my concern is let's get a little big break, peace for the men and for the women. To be honest to yourself, I cannot eat after I deny it, making problem. I thank you, my international and my foreign police. My concern, I see.
The Biafra, Nigeria.
Sometimes it's good to give the black people message, especially black people in Africa. Something behind their imam or behind their pastors or their Jesus Christ. When they are coming in Europe, they give them every hope. You are going to the heaven. You are the star, you are sky, this. Some people, sometimes they come in Europe by themselves. They give themselves hope. I can kill my family, do everything. I cover everything with the money. Because you are blind, that you don't know who you are. That is true. Then the funny thing is that when he come Europe, he come like he are coming back. He want to go back. He acting everything like he are going back with the promise he give people with the end of your fucking mind, idiot, for fundamental. But the Western people see you that time and they didn't know that you are not going back. But you didn't understand them. You misquote them. At last you realize. Or maybe by the way the system correct you, or maybe the system put you through, or maybe arise. You know there's no country. Every sufferness in your home depends on you. Sometimes when you are there in Europe, the system turn against you. You regretted why you born to your life. And accepted things you cannot accept in your heritage, potential, your dignity, your call for the universal. You regretted it. So this is this message I want to let the black people to know that they are the problem to themselves and they are caused by themselves, not people's personally, what they born into it and what they fall themselves into it or the life they find themselves. To remind every stupid person calling himself freedom fighter making a statement. They are fighting for black people, Africa as a one, without understanding that God didn't create the religion. That is multiplication and the nation and the life. Someone who have enough should not be cry. First of all, you have to integrate yourself, to validate yourself and help yourself before you can be one. It can be not be one by the Christian and the Muslim and traditionals and the Western master colonizing the governors for you and country and the names for you without your names. You're a fool. Whether you're from Gambia, you're from Uganda, you're from Nigeria, Zoo, you're from anywhere, you're a fool. It doesn't matter how intelligent you do all your life. It doesn't matter how many prisons you go all your life. Freedom fighter means one thing. No one born as to be a freedom fighter. Look at our Prime Minister of the Biafra. Look at Hope Azima. Look at our histories. I don't want to mention them. Don't be fooled. Don't create an enmity over wiseness. Good news that you speak, that people will have to go back to their root. Negative that you change. I don't like these kind of things. I thank you all. Personally, breasted. Black people, I give it to the all for you. I serve you all. Wake up. White people, as I call them white, me I mean Western. Black I means original. Western also original. But the truth is, we accepted everything. There's nothing like you say a lesis. But the truth is, lesis behind, you shouldn't leave your home to come to somebody's home. Nobody come to the home can be happy with you. You don't go back. Maybe it's a lesis. I thank you all.
We're going to end it. But we're doing
Science and wonder in this video. Disappearing Nigeria in this earth. Evil have been disappear. Jam down. He said, the by event on Marana Abunaina na-enwere ekwenchi nwa ekwenchi anyị nọ na-ekwenchi na ekwenchi abụrụ ihe mmadụ kwadoro na ife Chukwu ka bịa kwadoro so na-ewerekwa isi etinye oburu ụtara ndị mmụọ ọbọkwa anyị na-abịa ọkwa na ha pịa gị ụtarị ya ọkwa na azụ isi ọ ga-achawakwa gị isi ọkụ ibe nne m nna m ọkụ ụwa dị biko enwere ekwenchi nwa ekwenchi ekwenchi bụ ife chụpụrụ ndị ọsọ mgbachụ ife chụrụ ndị ọcha ji wee bịa slave anyị ife bụ omenala n'ime arụ ịgbaba ọsọ ekwenchi biko ọkwa ebe a nọ ya ka ọ dị ise.
You are live in the voice of marines.and. You are live in the voice of Biafran 97.5 FM. Blessed and
marines.and day. Sitting at home and stay at your home. Don't fret anymore. You are in your own country. You have right. Your government in exile and de facto government is in charge. And the liberation army. Sit at home. Follow the rules of government. Or the Biafra. Corroborate. You say, yes, thank you once again. This message is very important to clarify understanding in these our liberations. First of all, I want everyone in a double identity to retrute. double identity to retrute is very important. Those who in the line on the Biafran with different names, and those the same person in the pastor on the church way, different names, and speak difference, all this double identity should stop immediately. It's a warning. I speak it in a spiritual mindset to you people. My second point is I want to address the Biafran people. Every Biafran's land is Oma Abala. Oma Abala means the land or the water or the place, rise or the people goes all over the places. Oma Abala. That is the meaning of the Oma Abala. I'm coming to the point. This Oma Abala is what connected every alphabet of the Biafran to prove one. If it depends how you pronounce it. But the original one will start from O and the M and the A and the B and the R and the L and the A. So you can understand it. Some points should be there, but it cannot be there because the digital code of the smartphone are not complete. When Biafran come, there is a word you can use, you can be complete. Because have point up, have point down, have point by the side, have point so to identification of the word. That is where you can understand. So in the current of the new state, every new state will have Omambara state is the state. Those people was together. The real state is what we see now. This real state means where it is, how the message and the government will reach to the people, closer to the people in the home, and the people can be closer to their government. Not to mention government, people dying, but some government is far away for the people. It's a totally different thing, just as our culture before, in a new standard. So my point is our state, our culture, nothing to do with anything with the state. State have something to do with our constitution, means our culture, which is what we agree. First of all, in the past, people used to underrating and neglected other villages or people, make caricature of fun. Those rubbish should stop. In the public domain, in any aspect, in any unconditionally, it must be punished. We are equal, and we are validated equal. So my concerning is we know in the cultures, like example, in Noba, there is a history, olden days, the people from Ugu Oba or Moba or both family to come into Oba to the heritage of their history. We didn't stop that. We know olden days with the Demiris, they have the heritage of the Demiris. It didn't stop that. It didn't stop the new state. It didn't stop the culture. It didn't stop the root. No, the root is recognizing by the people. But the state is the government to be closer to the people. So it's very simple. It did not stop your traditional, which is recognizing and accepted. Like example, there is a Gara people in Obosi, there is a Gara people in Dimbo, there is other people in the Kogi State. The olden days, they recognize each other. So we are fighting, or why concerning our new state, is nothing to do with, like in Abatete, people from Owule. Olden days, they go to Owule to put their traditions, to have history to history. Like Ikwele, olden days, they come to Umuahia. There is history, so there's all these things is still going on. It doesn't stop. Or Sapele, the original from Owule. Sapele means door is open, something is clean. That is all about.
Biafra already open for Sapele. Biasa State.
So the one they pronounce worry is not to worry. That means different things, but it means different things in the Biafra land. Is Watagu. That is understanding. Worry is just something, get it right, not to last.
Worry is first, number one. When it catch, when it's
get it first. That is the means of worry. So I want people to understand this. What we don't need, underrating and degrading, insulting, or invalidated people. We don't worship money. We don't worship evil. We just worship truth and honest. To end to the point, I want to inform the people who don't understand we're in the country. Because what is going on, there is no election going to happen in Emu State. And I say it and clear. It's not funny. And why I'm saying it, to those people who reading in the Bible, who believe in Jesus, believe in Jesus will come again. Believe me, Biafra is Jesus coming again. Mazinanka and Jesus coming again. Samuel is Jesus. We are speaking in Jesus coming again. I have a reason to say that to you. There is a multiplication. He say you obey Jesus. But according to your Bible, you believe in Jesus. Jesus never tell you to go and build church or go be somewhere. No, he told you to tell the people the truth. People can learn to be able to help themselves. And that is the work of Jesus. But he hijacked it, created a church, created a kingdom, and calling people without you cannot get blessed. It's not the work of Jesus. That is something different. So we are working the ambassador of God in this earth, ambassador of Chukwu Kabiama, to the work of Chukwu Kabiama, where we can create a society, people can be able to have their life of their life, emphasizing to give back to the world. So my concern to the people, there's no election, to the people to understanding those Christianity, to understanding that what you benefit are many churches in Africa that people are dying hunger. It means the church is failure. Where is the church when the pandemic has the power? But you close the churches depending on government. I mean, church is failure. Because I want you to depend on the Biafran government. I don't joke with you people. Because when I'm saying this, if it does, the church is working, why we left in our land coming to Europe to look help? If the church is working, why that they don't tell them that your land is the history of the Bible and everything is on your hand? You know, so something you come to look the truth. But what is going on in the churches is competitions and emphasizing and promoting evil. Call them pastors. This is what make this miracle. Everything make up things. I see them everything in the mirror. Understood them. Most fascinated me those one now in the government of the Biafra. Still believing that fundamental to mutilate the people, to giving advice or bringing fear. Everything of Biafra now, there's nobody who block anybody in any line. Speak what you speak. While you're speaking yourself, more will know you. More you're asserting yourself, more will know you. More you're exposing yourself, more will know you. We don't have time to stop any Biafran. You have time to follow, to listen. But these double identity people always try to bring advice of the system of the born in Nigerian system to create they know something, but when they created fear to the people to be able to validate themselves. So all those rubbish, our Prime Minister is not interested of this. I'm not interested. We are not interested in that. What we're interested, that everything about Biafran come out in the world. That is the last key. So if you're not in this category, stop saying something you don't know. Bible go too much in you people brain. I don't know how to clean it up. If your father born it, your grandfather born it, but the grand-grandfather, the same people you born into it, kill your grand-grandfathers. Force them, kill them. Then your grandfather born, your father born, then you don't know the history. Then he can't carry him in the head and started now talking out of point. Please, I'm not against Christianity, I'm not against religion. I'm against their systematic, our brain damages to our people. That is the problem. You know, when people are living fundamental brain torturing, brain hunger, it's very, very difficult. How can in 21st century, a mature man who talking, I make a miracle, I do this, I do this. Fake news. Miracle is implementing the work of the God. Don't call people to come to the church. Tell the government, talk what we do. God don't create the churches. He created ambassadors, the government. Government means every tradition, every rules, every people, culture of the people, integrity of the people must multiply and deliver. But they hijack Biafran civilization, 1416. They hijack it 1718. Created this evil for us, created slave, created everything, created every kind of evil. Imagine that, included religions. Where was Christianity and the Islamists, all those religions, during the time of the beginning? Why they come on the line, implementing of the people? I thank you to take Dillinger message. Biafran force. You say, I'm going to
Yes, sir. We are live in the voice of marines.and. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5 FM, breasted in Joko, downtown. We enter Biafran live. I thank you. Yes, sir. Blessed Chukwu Kabiama. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I salute you once again. I salute you once again. I salute you once again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a lovely day, you know. Things always positive as positive. Yes, I thank you, the words. Dillinger speaking, General, Amarable, Fortune, Ebo Kamana Roago. I greet you all. Yes, let's end it. It's very interested. But my message today is to tell the world that we, as a Biafran, welcome the world. Congratulations to the world in this November. We welcome you. Every institution to make a country to run will have it. Every things we are afraid of or what's gonna happen when they separate each other will have it. Congratulations our Prime Minister. Congratulations Biafrans. Congratulations every Genoa freedom fighter. Congratulations. Okay, my message to the world to TED the plan they have to do election, to not think about it. This is a message. The second